And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Irving's shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Clock at 6. Holmgren with the steal. Williams with the ball, picked up by Davis. The putback, it's good on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving with the bounce pass. Davis against Holmgren. Davis kicks to Thompson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. But Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Irving passes to Davis. Dort against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. And it's Irving missing. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here is Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
With the floater, Irving can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Passes to Irving. And the rejection by Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarrett Lively. And it's P.J. Washington in for ABC. And that one's good by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Joe. The three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Boy, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Gafford. Holmgren with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Joe, good.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Davis. On the wing, Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and strong contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
ABC's checked in for Anthony Davis. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Well, Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now here's Caruso. He has yet to score. To the middle. Picked off in midair. All going up court. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
At the end. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Davis. Thompson is out there with Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the inside, Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Dallas making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Outside, Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
The Thunder have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First free throw is good. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
The Mavericks leading. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. There's the three. The shot by ABC, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shoots. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Irving. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Dallas again missing. Davis is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Dort passes to Williams. Got a hand on it. Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Thunder on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Irving kicks to Davis. Here's ABC. Nothing on the board. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. Here's Hartenstein. Can't cash in from close range. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Irving. Takes the shot. Best at number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the paint on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
The chance by Williams.
Well, they'll be happy with that look.
He expects to make every time.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Dort.
Some physicality there for Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Dallas calls timeout. New group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And Dallas with a change here, too. Russell's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Joe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your...
And that one falls for Joe. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. And Joe drops them both. The Mavericks trailing. Russell inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Bounce pass, Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with the 3.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam. Changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for ABC. Christie subbed in for Thompson. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Back to Holmgren. And that one drops.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's Davis. Davis working in the paint.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That shot wide open. Joe's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
On the wing, Davis. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the
32.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring?
And Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward.